schedule, late again. I said about 5:35 and we right on schedule, so welcome. The reason I've got my headphones on, guys, is because one of my best mates is live and I don't want to get copyrighted, and he doesn't want to get copyrighted on me, so it's safest just to put my headset on, so then I don't get a naughty message off YouTube to say I'm copyrighting his material. So here we go. This little girl's got big girl pyjamas on tonight. Just something different. So here we go. We won't start till 5:40, and then we'll just make a quick start. But I will be holding the baby the first couple of couple of games, guys, because I've got my headphones in, like I said. But I'll hold her for the last couple of games, I should think. So there you go. Right, 3 more minutes and then we'll make a start. So like I say, we are live now. 7:30. 3 more minutes and then we'll make a start. Right, tell you what we're gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna watch it on my screen. I won't listen to his commentary because we just need to crack on with things. So you've got 1 more minute and then we'll make a start. Right, here we go. Right, 6th, which is Newcastle, and 7th, which is Liverpool. So, right, cancel that one, and then we'll go on that one. Press the wrong button. So, here we go. Oh, that's useful. I can still hear it through my headset. Didn't realise my headset was that powerful. But there you go. Right, we'll just shut this door. And then my mum knows we are live.
Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Explosive attacking qualities can be so important. Look no further than Mo Salah.
Well, what form he's in at present. Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical and ruthless, and I expect him to get more today.
Where do you think this is going to go, guys?
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Joe Gomez plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And the striker of choice is Darwin Núñez. And this confrontation is underway.
I don't think the baby's actually worn these pyjamas before, but they fit her quite nicely, so she's going to be in them for a couple of 3 or 4 days, I think.
Far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Don't forget Gomez. This is a scheduled 4 games as we normally play.
Brilliant
so we
team
are
pressing.
scheduled to play another 3 games after this.
Potentially productive here for Liverpool on the flank. Newcastle hoping to return to winning ways after their draw against Crystal Palace. And it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here.
Guys, I was just going to have a shower. And then I thought...
Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
So I decided just to have a
never
nice
any tap from the keeper. Well-timed tackle. Konate. Szoboszlai. Liverpool in a position of menace. Blocking it. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Salah. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
And I don't know if you've noticed, guys, but Jota's not
Well,
in
we can
this
see
squad
what they're
anymore.
attempting, but it's just not coming off.
With sad passing, which is a bit
Guimarães.
unfortunate. Sadly, he's passed
Bruno
away.
Guimarães. And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. And nicely struck. A decent save. Full credit. Wataru Endo. Now with Konate.
I just watched
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
So then the natural lines
Szoboszlai.
don't come out me here.
Perfect challenge. But he's certainly not alone. That's a good looking shot. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Joe Gomez. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And they're trying to get right into his face.
Lines are coming in on the Albia.
Has eyes for goal.
Then my friends
Well, the
won.
keeper kept it
Any
out
of the
with a
ship
minimum
that's
of
leaving
fuss,
tonight.
but it wasn't a great effort.
There's a ship coming in tomorrow, and I think my friends
And Newcastle
either
come away
board
with
it
it.
now or she's boarding it tomorrow. I can't remember when.
High quality defending. Plenty of support here. Can he do it from miles out? Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Right, we better just see who this is just ventured on the channel, because I don't want to be missing out. Hi, can I choose your players, bro? No, I'd rather you didn't, but thanks anyway, because I'm on a cup thing, mate, and I'd rather you didn't call me bro, bro, I mean, because I don't know you, mate. So please don't call me bro.
Good bit of closing down. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Botman. The timing was perfect. Ball one. Acres of space for the Magpies. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Newcastle will get the throw in. Giving the ball away. And it's with Isak. Really good challenge.
So one of Liverpool's players on the deck. Or it's just stuck
Isak.
out in the air.
And intercepts again. Now, he could be in hot water here, having
That's
already
gonna be a
been
send-off,
booked.
that was, I think,
And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
Nicely timed tackle. Murphy. An effective cross. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
The pace was all wrong. Never mind. We are running nice and early tonight, guys, which makes a pleasant change for me, because I'm either you need anything prayer signed well. Right, he's been warned. Put the user in timeout, because I've told him before not to call us bro, and he's still gone and done it. So he's getting timed out for 24 hours.
And no more time left. That will conclude the first half. And so the battle commences. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Unbelievable. Never mind. Museum match.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Sven Botman. Here's Isak. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. In with a chance. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
We've actually done well there, guys, considering. Yeah, we've actually done well there. The change.
But no one latched onto it. Tino Livramento. Good tackle. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Brentford.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be...
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Opportunity it is. Joe Willock. It's Dan Burn. A bit wasteful from the Magpies. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think.
Let's see how you're pulling up.
Well, it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Tell you, to that person verbally interrupted us, that
a very effective clearance.
my friend said she's on the Iona tomorrow.
Diaz?
Sails tomorrow. I did forget about it.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it's fair to say Mo Salah wasn't at his dazzling best in the first half. He knows he's got to up his game, Stuart.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Everton. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. A real opening now. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And fine goalkeeping.
The weather's been pretty
Can he finish? Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Mum and Dad's been to 2 car boots in that period of time.
Getting in there to intercept.
Beyond the weather, so touch wood, it should be alright.
Mo Salah. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good effort here. And the ball is loose. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. To beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
First half.
Well, pressing really high. Possession ceded by Liverpool, and now having a go. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And a goal! A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Isak. Possession one. And he has options available. And in with a real chance. Textbook close. Down, and now they're on the attack. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. And he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
So not long to go in this one. Can Newcastle secure the win?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back. They just need to see this through now.
Well, he might have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
Counter-attacking chance. And he's through here. Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket.
Like say it was our shot anyway.
Trippier has lost possession. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And goes for goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Chances on. Willock. 3 minutes of added time here. And Liverpool have it all to do. Szoboszlai. Very quick thinking there. And teammates around him. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried.
And that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle, and Newcastle victorious. Their fans will be thrilled with the outcome.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive.
Charles on
Both ends, but I feel they were the better
guys,
team, and they deserve their victory.
I was going to say a bit cool, but it's not.
One man who
We've
strolled
had,
through the game was Harvey Barnes.
two sending off.
Interested to get your thoughts on what he contributed.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
Right, so we'll end that one. Right, our next game is coming up now. And it should be, if I'm right, another Newcastle. No. Everton against Liverpool. So it's like the equivalent of their derby match. Or should I say it is a derby match? Right, as you can see, we've got 3 on red cards, which is not ideal. But it's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about it, which is a bit of a shame. But you've just got to cope with it as best you can, really. I've done some tidying.
One of the
up
special
today,
things about football on Merseyside, the walk from one ground to another, from Goodison to Anfield across Stanley Park. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from Goodison as Everton face Liverpool.
So it's been quite a good day today, all in all. Both babies have been good today.
2 Merseyside clubs separated by the length of Stanley Park. And here they are at Goodison, ready for another edition of the derby. Everton and Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is next to me, ready to provide expert analysis. Stuart, I believe you have a connection with the stadium.
Absolutely. As a youngster, I supported Everton, so this was always the biggest game of the season for me. Over more recent years, Liverpool have dominated, of course they have, but this should be a great occasion today.
Well, whatever way you slice it, Stuart, Mo Salah is a man you just can't take your eyes off.
Well, he's a good all-round player, but make no mistake about it, his finishing is absolutely brilliant. He's so composed in front of goal.
Fast-footed and everything. His idea. And he's going to put this little baby down once I've done this. Put the other little rascal to bed. He's actually running late for her bedtime now. So I'll put it to bed so I've done this.
And here's the team for Everton.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota.
Well, they have kept his name on. I didn't think they would, to be honest. But they have.
And the match begins.
Right, just bear with us 1 sec, guys. Right, I'll put this other little rascal to bed and then we'll get sorted out again. Right, come on then. Hey, stop it. Oh, don't even. Right, here we go. Yeah, so as I'm saying, guys, thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness and your support. Really does mean a lot that you do stick with this channel. And I know I keep saying it, but I know this channel's gone through an absolute Scooby-Doo problems, but touch wood, we've come out the other side fighting, and at least we've stopped the spammers from coming again. But it's like what people say, don't feed the troll, and we haven't. So touch wood, they shouldn't be coming back anymore, hopefully. But as it happened, I've turned text to speech off, so we won't have the ritual embarrassment in doing it.
Free kick awarded to Liverpool. McAllister. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card.
Yeah, so we're in the blue strip, guys.
Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique.
And he's made headway. Keeper getting the touch. Must finish. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right.
Oh, it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, he never looked settled there. The pressure must have got to him.
So looking at the table, you have to say Everton have been the real surprise package, and they're doing more than getting by, playing with a lot of style.
Well, they're in a Champions League spot at the moment, and good luck to them. They've surprised everybody with the quality of their football. They just now need to keep it going.
Everton victorious when last they played against Wolves. How will they fare in this game, do you think?
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today might be another matter, though. Very difficult to split the two teams, at least on paper. It might just be that one bit of quality, a bit of magic that could be the difference.
This looks promising from Everton. Well, thumped clear. And he takes on the shot. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Speculative effort here. Determined defending. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
McAllister. A very effective challenge put in. Can he do it from miles out? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. He's in here. He's in with a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. he keeps going. And he might be through here. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, good effective pressure. Run to the ball, Mo Salah. Idrissa Gueye. Patterson. He has teammates around him. Delivered into the area here. And no problems defensively. And Everton pushing forward with options available. But timely defending when it mattered. And he takes it on. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. It'll be a Liverpool ball. Grafenberg. Showing a real will to win the ball. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. And Everton with the ball again. Well, he's certainly not alone. A delicious piece of skill. Luis Diaz. And a timely intervention. Left into a chance. And he's made headway. Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. Oh, this looks useful. And he takes it on. Can they stop it going in? Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
And space for Everton in the wide position. From a long way out. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
And playing it back. Oh, he's through here. The net is steering him in the face. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the goalkeeper sees red. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he has to be more clever there. He's put his team in a really difficult spot now.
Whoops. Right, your goalkeeper's been sent off. Follow these steps to replace it. Swap the goalkeeper for an outfield player. Swap the outfield player with your reserve goalkeeper. Right. So I've got to take him. Sorry about that, folks. I got all confused, as I always say, instead of confused. Mind, I'm easy confused though, guys. You should know me by now. But never mind.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And nearly with that free kick, but not quite.
Yeah, he's hit it well, but I think he always knew that was going past the post. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Mongala. On to Alcaraz. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Alexander-Arnold. Well, putting in the challenge and giving it everything. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Determined defending. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And blocked there. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Puts it brilliantly. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one?
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
O'Brien. It's with Orel Mongala. Shaping to shoot. Seaver there to deal with it. They must clear their lines quickly.
Well, just take a look at those stats. Everton aren't making enough of their good attacking play. They've missed too many chances here.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Diving to thwart him. In with a chance. And a tidy tackle. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Everton facing Arsenal. Szoboszlai. Committed challenge. Opportunity it is. It's come off the keeper. And they can keep possession now. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Grafenberg. Possession lost by Everton. He's in with a chance. And there it is! The opening goal of the derby from Liverpool. A real jolt to the home fans. And winning it back. Salah. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Fulham.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And he might be through here. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, that'll be a free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
I'm not having him talk to me like that now.
Ryan Gravenberch. Gakpo.
Idiots.
On to Salah. It's there for him. Well, how close was that? Inches away. An important interception. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And that's going to be gathered. And the counter-attack came to nothing.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming. But it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ryan Gravenberch. Ball back with Liverpool now. Well, pressing really high. Tsimikas. And Diaz has it. He has teammates around him. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Out for a Liverpool throw. Constantino
This is your
Tsimikas.
second stream. Second
Luis Diaz.
game.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. Gakpo. And that is that. Point apiece. They cannot be separated from the Liverpool point of view. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, they are normally the better team, but that wasn't the case today because it was a below-par display, and they just have to switch their focus to the next match now.
Well, a standout performance from Diogo Jota, and it's
Let's
certainly
do a
not the
quick
first time we've said that.
game
Stuart, he'd have to turn on the style.
Well, I thought he had a solid game. You know exactly what you're going to get from him. He rarely lets you down. He's a good player, no doubt about that.
Must finish. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And he's made headway. Now, was that there's enough?
This is
And
your
he takes
third
it
game coming
on.
up now.
Can they stop it going in?
I am sorry about that, but I just...
Well, he went for power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Yeah, all power and no accuracy. That's a poor finish.
From a long way out. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many...
And the goalkeeper sees red. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Well, he has to be more clever there.
I do apologise that I had to time someone else out,
So
guys.
2 minutes of stoppage time here. And
At the end of the
nearly with
day,
that free kick, but not quite.
You
Yeah,
get
he
too
did it
many
well,
rude
but I think he always...
people come on here, and I'm just not having them
Well,
talk to
getting
me
in
the
the
way they
way,
do.
superb save.
So unfortunately, that's what
Shaping to
happens
shoot.
when people's
And
rude
the
on this
keeper
channel.
there to deal with it.
And I'll keep timing these out till you learn to give me some damn respect on here. But never mind, right. So that's a 1-1 draw by look at that. Right, this is your third game coming up. 17th and 4th position wise. So here we go. Right, so here we go.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brentford up against Newcastle United.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Which is unfortunate. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it, which is a wee bit unfortunate, but like I said,
and here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
I'm just sick of
Well, it's
people
certainly a back four,
coming on
but I
here
think
being
we'll
rude
see a lot of rotation in
expect
midfield.
to
They just need to have a
make
good
a nice
understanding
view
about
of
when to
what's
support
going
the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Good. Don't forget we've still got one goalkeeper suspended.
And here's the
In the
Newcastle
next 2
formation.
games.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a
You're
must.
halfway there, something.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
But it's like I said to you before, and I will keep saying it, no matter how many times the people start chatting to me and being rude like that,
And
that's
now
what
they
you
get
can
the ball
expect all
rolling.
the time, you know. But I'm sorry guys, it's just not going to happen. But I do apologise to all my
Good run,
genuine
very
fans.
much in control of the situation.
I know I shouldn't have to do that. But I'm not
Well,
having
they've solved
people
the problem for now, but let's see.
call me bro, who I hardly even know anyway. And then I'm not having
Well,
someone
that's a
say
wild
speak,
attempt, even
and
though
then
the angle was a
saying
bit
about,
tricky.
Well, the
oh, well,
cutback
I'll
would
go
have been
then.
the better option there, I'm sure
It's
about
no
that.
sweat off my arse if he's good. Yeah.
Barnes. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
It's got a
Newcastle
scorch in the middle of
successful
that pitch,
last
look.
time out against Liverpool. How do you think this one will go,
On the
Stuart?
spot.
Well, they pushed all the way to the final whistle, but I thought it was a decent performance overall. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Ayer. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive
Now,
the
hold
ball.
on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, he saved it well. Right in strongly to win the ball. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Read it superbly to take back possession. Nick Pope. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Tries to lift it. Off the post and back in play.
There we go. Is that one in that
He was in the right place to intercept. Wasted
Yes,
possession
like I say,
again.
guys, I do apologise again, but you can expect it from people like that who just think, oh well, if I be rude, I'll make them talk. Well, I'm sorry, like I won't.
And Newcastle with the ball again. And the emphasis is on creativity. And let's give credit to the defending. Sandro Tonali.
Andrea Tonali,
Bruno Guimaraes.
Roma Guimaraes. So yeah, well,
Now, who can he play it to? And going for goal!
we'll just get a canny bit done this week. I don't know what we can do, like, but it just depends on weather, of course. You know, and what we need to be doing. So, just have to wait and see. I'm hoping to get some jobs done outside if I can. I don't know what yet, like, but we'll have to just wait and see. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Weather
Well, a
depends
touch
on
off the
some-
defender last of all,
Just to
so a
look at
corner. We'll take it short.
Right, just bear with us a sec, guys. I just want to text me mum a minute. Right, sorry about that.
One
Yeah, so
corner
as I was
after
saying,
another.
I'm sorry for
Corner
the
kick
hard
played
time
in. Relatively
As you know, I had
straightforward
no
to mop
choice.
up defensively.
I mean,
Can
I'm
he
not,
convert? Well, the goalkeeper covered a
I'm not
lot
going
of
to be
ground
talking
to
to the
push
way I
that
want.
away from danger. Can they forge ahead with this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
A bit short with the clearance. That is a tackle and a half.
Yeah, my friends on the Iona
Harvey Barnes
coming back to
just
Southampton.
have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
Oh no, she's still
The ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Newcastle recovering possession well. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And taking care of the situation. Sandro Tonali. Willock.
Oh, yeah,
And space available inside, but the danger
I guess
averted
so.
for now. Are being pressed here.
Yeah, so don't forget this is the third game now.
Sandro Tonali. Murphy. Disappointing pass. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. And
We'll
a
do
Brentford
another
throw
game
in.
recap after this.
A very good tackle.
No, in fact, we'll do one now. So then we know we're not messing around. Right. Right, game one. It was Newcastle and Liverpool. Everton against Liverpool. Brentford against Newcastle. Right, so this is your third game. Right, sorry about that. I just had to
Isak.
just double check things.
Take it away. Oh, he's through here.
That's bloody iPad, man. Still pigging it in. There you go. Right, sorry about that.
Oh, that's a
Just had a
super piece of
tandem
defending.
occasion.
Now can they counter clinically? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
My friend's finished his stream now, but he's streaming again tomorrow night. So I might have to put my headphones on again.
Not a huge chunk of added
No, no,
time.
yeah.
1 minute.
I might not
The
stream
verdict
tomorrow
is
night.
offside here.
I hate to say it, but it's too well reputed. Not all my genuine fans use have been good, it's just the two clowns before.
Well, not a bad plan of
1
action,
minute
but
added
through to
time,
the
guys.
goalkeeper it goes. That is that for the first half here.
So that's 0-0 half time.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Yeah, like I say, I do apologise again, but
It's not going to go down as the prettiest
beyond my
passing
control
sequence we've
when
ever seen.
you have to sort things like that out all the time. But of course, when your
Murphy.
moderators aren't on, that's even worse.
Willock. And on the ball is Scher. Botman. And Brentford come away with it.
56, 78.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Trippier.
54.
Botman. Sloppy in possession from Newcastle. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Perfect challenge. Might be a chance here. Well, sometimes you get it right. On this occasion, he got it wrong.
And he
So,
has
yeah.
to do better than that. That's a really poor effort, I have to
Sent
say.
two people
The
from
keeper
that one
dicing with
tomorrow.
danger.
They just got timed out without even being told to get timed out. So
Well, he was
I'm
one of the
talking
better
about
players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
A real opening now.
We haven't got long till this half finishes,
Trippier.
guys. And then we're more or less ready to go.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Leicester City. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage of the situation? A deep delivery. Cuts it back. And it's opening up. Well, body in the way. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match.
And room now out on the wing. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Nicely timed tackle.
We're nearly up to 70 minutes now, guys.
And Newcastle showing good width. Targets available. Cross comes in. Now they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in.
Stop by.
Making high pressing work for them here. Newcastle ceding possession. He'll have a go here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Yeah, so like I said,
Substitution time it is
sorry
here.
for all my genuine fans out there.
And over it
Just had to
comes.
put up with that again. But I knew it was
Well,
coming.
that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
They just bored kids. Nothing better to do.
On a shot from miles out. Oh,
Nice.
from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
That was from far out now, I think.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Schade. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Brentford have been good up until the final third, but their finishing has been really poor.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass.
Yes,
Nathan
Maxi,
Collins.
he's got big girl pyjamas on tonight.
Vitaly Janelt.
And that
And a
the big
tidy
girl
tackle.
pyjamas she's got on, I don't think she's ever worn before. Hope has, but they are dead tight
Do
on
they have
there.
it in them to level this? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, letting it continue to see if, in fact, there was an advantage, but not
We're
so.
up to 81
Free kick.
now, guys. Minute-wise.
Well, nearing the end of the game, can Newcastle see this out?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to
Right,
this
guys,
point.
don't
And I
forget,
just can't see them conceding now. This will be
is
a
your
really
third
good
game.
win if it
You've got
stays
one
like
more
this.
to go, and then I'm going. So I've got some sorted out to
Well,
do
that's good
before
defending.
tomorrow.
Well organised at the back.
I try and sort the rest of this room out. This is like a nuclear tip.
Untidy
Looks
little
like a
passage in
nuclear tip.
midfield there.
So
Wonderful challenge and a
Let's
throw-in
sort
coming up. Joe Willock. Tonali with it.
Tonali.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage.
We got 2 draws and 2 wins last night, guys.
And there goes the final whistle. It
Now,
is a
Liverpool
happy
tonight
story as
hasn't
far
been
as
too bad,
Newcastle are
really.
concerned. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at
Right,
both
guys,
ends,
this is
but
your
I
fourth
feel they were the better
and
team,
final
and they
match.
deserved their victory.
I would just like to thank everybody who's been liking and subscribing. And I do hope that you do enjoy the streams. I do apologise again though that I'm not the time them people out. But that's what you can expect from young snotty kids like that. You know? It's basically nothing you can do about it. And it's like I've said to you before, and I will keep saying it. I am going to take that privilege off you where you always say it's not just my channel, it's everybody's. Because obviously it's not being treated with respect anymore. It's just how it is. Right, this is Newcastle against Leicester. And don't forget this is your last game of the night. So I hope you have enjoyed my stream. Like I say, I do apologise again about them fools, but there's nothing you can do when that happens anyway. So it's just how it is.
Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's in sparkling form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're at St James's Park on what is a rainy day. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United facing Leicester City.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
This one's got 4
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
About 50 minutes now.
And the match is underway.
Wait guys, just bear with us half a second while I just put the stop lock on. I wondered why she was trying to kick it off. Here we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, thank you for your support again guys. It really does mean a lot that you do help us out a bit. Because at the end of the day, I'm here for you as long as you're here for me. It's just how it is at the minute. You know? And I know this channel's gone through a lot, but it's like I said to you before, and I will keep saying it. Just thank you for your support for those who do support this channel.
An effective challenge.
And I know them people who'll be sitting on side who have
Joe
timed
Willock.
out. I hope they come back and apologise.
Guimaraes.
Not that they will, because
Newcastle unable to keep the ball.
Looks like there's no sweat off my arse, but it's not what you can do about it.
Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Newcastle successful last time out against Brentford. What do you expect from them in this game?
Well, I thought it was a good defensive display to keep a clean sheet away from home and then take their chance when it came. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
It's not as windy tonight out there, guys.
Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating scene. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
Yeah, so at least I'm finishing.
Leicester now in a potentially this could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card.
I was going to say we were late coming on, but we weren't. I said about 5:30.
And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
If I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. It's always looked likely to happen.
In fact, no, we weren't late with my other. There's Trippier being sent off.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. That's just a loss of focus. And the ball is loose. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
And never in any doubt from the keeper. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Yeah, so like
Well,
I
he's
said,
very much a
thank you
confidence
for
player, and
watching.
at the moment his confidence
just
must
have
be high.
enjoyed it.
3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of
Thank
scoring
you to all
another
my
one today.
genuine fans for your kind support.
Murphy.
I know a lot of you will be thinking I've been unfair timing them out,
Flirting with more than a bit of danger following
but
that
I have to do
challenge.
everything
He's already
on this
been
channel
booked.
now. I have to be the streamer, I have to be the moderator and everything else.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah.
Joe Willock. Again, they couldn't keep it. And support
Wasn't for
available.
the fact I know I'd get wrong off YouTube, I'd just make me channel for kids,
Sven
and it means
Botman.
I'll turn the comments off.
And on the ball is Cher. Botman. Pope has it. Well, there to intercept. Determined defending.
I've asked my mum if I can have ham salad for night, guys, because
Fabian
I'm
Cher.
conscious I've had a load of bread this week.
Leicester doing
And I
well
need
to win
try
back
and
possession.
lose a bit weight again for Wednesday. Because if I don't, I'm up the creek.
Well,
Maybe
conceding
they'll
the
start
throw-in.
playing
Good
again.
challenge. And
I will
defending as
try
a
and
unit.
stream again tomorrow, guys.
Fabian Cher.
That's if I've got time.
Guimarães. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
3 minutes in.
Can they get in behind them? Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Bruno Guimarães. Joe Willock. Bad pass. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? They're going to have to dig in now.
We saw the situation developing. Sandro Tonali.
Jacob Murphy, you know. And there was a straight red card, so I couldn't have done that.
A very effective challenge put in.
40, 41, 42, 43.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And he has options available.
4 more minutes, that takes you up to 45. And we've got another 45 minutes.
Bruno
And
Guimarães.
then that's it. And then we have...
Here's Isak. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Just turned 7 o'clock. 43.
Nicely timed tackle.
2
And the
minutes out
referee
of
has
time.
added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Might be a chance here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And they need to get tighter. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Not to be too blunt about it, Stuart, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, he's been very quiet so far. He just hasn't got away from his marker. He needs to find a spark from somewhere and start testing.
They all do, really. But never mind. 1-0, 1-1 and 1-0 around the grounds. Right, here we go.
So back underway here into the second half. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, so
And
as I was
teammates
saying, I'm
around
gonna
him.
just try and do a few jobs tomorrow and a few jobs
And
tonight.
Newcastle come away with it.
I want to try and tidy this room. Right, finish it off.
Well, make sure you join us for more Premier
Put
League
all
action
that
coming
baby
your way.
sacks
It's Newcastle
back in the
United taking on
wardrobe.
Ipswich Town. That is tackling of the
Just clean
highest
my
order.
desk down. Yeah, that should be it.
Fabian Schär.
I haven't give Mohamed a ring today because I knew he was going to be busy.
Leicester struggling to keep possession here.
And I'm still waiting on his message. So I don't know why that's happened on you.
Fabian Schär. Newcastle losing possession. Well, making
30
considerable
minutes.
progress with the ball.
That's tense.
Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move.
That's 60. November 30. They're coming up another 30 minutes after this.
Sven Botman.
Well, you'll find
Well-timed tackle.
once the first half goes quick, guys, the second half isn't long behind that till it's finished.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Isak.
Final half hour, guys.
Just a quick reminder,
This is
we have
just
more
announced.
action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leicester City facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Newcastle regaining possession here.
So what's everyone's plan for the...
Good run, very much in
Rest this
control of the
weekend,
situation. And credit is due for that good piece of
I've got a
defending.
few jobs to do after I come off here. I've got some jobs to do tomorrow.
He has
And then I'll
teammates
just,
around him.
Doing now whilst
A real
Can
opening
be
now.
bothered.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Because when you get...
And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger.
Because when you
So
get
a
kicked in the
personnel
teeth on
change
it,
then.
you just think that's a point.
Gives it a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Let's save it. So what I'm thinking of doing is finishing this cup off and then just not straying
He's
for a
driven in the
while.
corner. He got a good palm on it.
With 20 more minutes after, once it hits 70 guys.
And he's lost custody of the ball here.
We're up to 70 now.
Shaping
Don't
to shoot.
forget the stoppage
What a
time on
magical
top of that
save
as
it
well.
was. And over comes the corner.
Wow.
And defensive play to be applauded. Vardy. Oh, he's through here.
Please, can you go to reception? Please, can you go to reception?
Oh, what an opportunity. Still a chance. Nicely saved.
Hands in the old goalkeeper.
Very quick thinking there.
I'm going to have to I'm going to have to go to Lou as well.
Guimaraes.
After I've played on
Here's
this.
Isak.
I'm going to get me
Fabian
tea.
Schär.
And then that should be it.
Isak.
The night, I think.
Guimaraes. Out of play. Leicester throw in forthcoming.
Yeah, me and my mum's thinking of going on a British Isle cruise.
And a strong
But we're going to
tackle.
wait till the summer though, and it's a bit
The
warm.
move looks promising. A goal here.
And the
Surely
sights
would
will be
finish
better.
it.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Showing a real will to win the ball.
It's 84.
But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
85.
And we've
86.
entered the final 5 minutes. Joe Willock.
5 more minutes, guys.
Bruno Guimaraes.
87.
Willock. Now the attack fizzled out. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away.
Some of the Sunderland players are leaving Sunderland, guys. For those
Guimaraes.
who's been on the bench and hardly got a
Joe
game.
Willock.
So they go to like different
1 minute
clubs
of
now.
stoppage time has been added on.
So, but it's been rumoured that our goalkeeper's
And the
going
referee
another.
blows for full time. It's a share of the points here,
That was
but
one.
no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment?
1 minute
Well,
at a
Derek,
time.
I've certainly seen better games, but I thought both teams defended.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of your stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support. And I hope to catch all in the next ones. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. If you have done, thank you ever so much. Really do appreciate it. And catch on the next ones. Thanks guys, good night. And thanks for watching. Peace out. Good night guys.